because you didn't stop for that red light and continue to the intersection.
Really?
So you failed to yield. I don't think that you are who you say you are.
Why? Yeah, I'm actually lying.
Some drivers think they can blow through a red light and simply get away with it, believing the law will never catch up to them. But what happens when, just as they think they've escaped, the police show up right at their doorstep? On August 21st, 2021, officers observed a green passenger vehicle violate a red traffic light and performed a traffic stop. However, upon contact, the female driver thought she could fool the officers, a move she was about to deeply regret.
Hello,
Hi.
my name's Officer Thuman. The reason I stopped you was because you didn't stop for that red light and continue to the intersection.
Really?
So you failed to yield. So you pulled out, and we still had a green light for westbound traffic. Did you notice that when you hit the brakes? No? Okay. Where are you coming from today?
Home.
Okay. I'm headed to... Where are you headed to?
To my house.
Okay. Do you have an ID with you?
I don't.
You don't have... Do you have anything with your picture on it? Okay. Do you have any debit card or credit card? I'm assuming you paid somehow for that.
Yeah, I paid cash.
Okay. Do you have a receipt for that then?
No, that was just brand new.
Okay. No, I see that. I see that. You don't have anything with your name on it though. Okay. What's your last name?
MALAKOWSKY, and Taylor's first name.
Taylor. Okay.
Yeah.
Just remain in your vehicle, okay? I don't think that you are who you say you are.
Why?
The photo that I looked at doesn't look like it's you.
Yeah.
It was issued in 2020.
2020.
It also doesn't come back to a Rhinelander address like you had said. It comes back to a different address.
Okay. Well, I Park Falls.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I moved around. I
Okay.
moved around.
So, are you who you are?
Yeah.
Just to be straight with me?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. It just looked different than what
Okay.
the...
I've dyed my hair and stuff since then.
Okay, you
so
have.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's why I'm asking these additional questions. Okay. Is there anything that you can provide to me to show me who you are?
I have a lot of my stuff in Rhinelander still.
Okay.
Like
You don't have like a debit card, like a food card?
I've been pretty broke
Nothing?
right now. I just came here because I'm trying to find a better job.
Okay. What do you have in like your wallet? Like, do you have anything in there with your name on it?
I just like
Social security card?
I was dating this guy and he was kind of crazy and he ended up throwing like my purse like into the dam. We were down there. Like I don't have anything.
Okay. What do you know your social security number?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, is there any other what's the address in Park Falls then that would show?
It was on First Street, I believe. It was one of the streets because I was staying with my old boyfriend. Or was it 4th Street?
I don't know off the top of my head here, but I would hope that you would know, right?
It was like one of the 1.5 streets.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Like I said, I don't know the address off the top of my head. I just know it didn't come back to a Rhinelander. And the photo that I looked at didn't look quite like you, and that's why I'm asking.
I've dyed my hair since then and stuff.
And it was only issued in 2020, so we're talking about a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't look at the exact month, but or I didn't recall what the exact month is, but it just doesn't look like you.
Yeah. Well, I've dyed my hair and stuff since then.
Okay. So you're telling me that you're confident that that's who you are?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know your social security number?
No.
Do you have your card with you?
No. Like I said, my boyfriend was really kind of crazy, and we broke up, and he threw my purse in the dam actually over here in Wassa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm detecting a slight odor of like intoxicating beverage. Have you been drinking at all today?
I can take a breathalyzer.
Okay. I thought I got a whiff of something, but it could have been cigarette smoke, or it could have been something else that with the wind. But okay. Taylor, why don't you just have a seat in the car, okay? And you're confident that that's who you are?
Yes.
Okay.
As the officer questioned her, he could clearly notice that there was something the lady was trying to hide. To clear things up, the officer decided to call in the K9 unit, who discovered things that the lady wanted to keep hidden.
Hey ma'am, would you be willing to step out of the vehicle for me again? Okay, thank you. Let's step back over here so we're out of traffic again.
Okay.
So, the reason I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle, the K9 did alert to the presence of a narcotic or illegal substance in the vehicle. Let's step over here so I don't want to get hit by a car. Is there anything in the vehicle that we should be aware of?
I know of.
Okay. Any needles or anything that's going to poke us while we're...
Shouldn't be.
Okay, so we're going to be conducting a search, okay?
It's not my car.
Oh, I understand that. So why don't we step back to the front of my vehicle, okay?
Okay.
So, and again, just to confirm your information, I guess you are who you are, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because it gave me some second thoughts, and like I said, that DOT photo that I looked at was issued in 2020, so it's not too far or too long ago, right? When did you get your piercings?
Recently.
was that at?
Down Rylander.
In Rhinelander? Okay. And is there any other information, now that you thought about it, do you know your social security number? Okay. Do you know what that address would be in Park Falls that you were last listed as?
I think it was like 4th.
I mean, your hair is the same color, I get that.
Yeah. Actually dyed it a little bit darker.
Okay. Just hang tight. If you want to lean up against this, you can.
Okay.
So, stand by with me because I still have to, process everything that's here and talk to my partner that's finding a lot of the money. Okay. Is there anything in your bra that I should be aware of?
No.
Okay. Can you open your mouth for me, please? Necklace here.
Oh, sorry for that.
So, feel free to have a cig, okay? Talk to me about, the half ounce of meth in there. And the needles, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just an on and off addict,
Sorry, what?
I've been an addict on and off for like my whole life.
Okay. So, talk to me about the cash now. Just over $500 or so of cash. And all the individual baggies. I mean, like I said, it's not my first day out here.
No, I know.
There's some dealing
It's
going
like I
around.
don't like sell drugs like that.
Okay.
I really don't.
Why do you have a whole baggie, small individual baggies,
It's not even like that.
and a scale? I'm pretty sure there's a scale in there too.
I just want to make sure I'm not getting ripped off when I buy stuff, And
So-
bags, you can't buy bags individually, so I just buy one, in bulk. Like, just get them at the head shops,
So are you willing to talk to me about where you got that from?
Yeah.
Are you willing to talk to anyone about that at some point? So is there anything else we should be looking for in the vehicle then? Because I want to be able to document that you're
That's all
cooperative
it.
with me and honest, right?
Yeah, that's all it.
Okay. So I'll let you finish that cig. Okay, I appreciate you being decent. Okay.
Okay. Can I sit down?
Would you give us, you can sit on the curb. Would you give us permission to park your vehicle on the street right here on Oak?
Yeah.
Otherwise we'll have to get it towed from where it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so
Good? Okay. You just place your hands behind your back then, okay? So I'm gonna take this bracelet off for now, okay? I'll make sure it goes in your belongings though.
Alright. You think my purse, the other card?
Yep, anything else that you'd like to be in your belongings? Those okay for you?
Yeah.
So your charges at this point?
The lady was eventually cited for running the red light and booked on 4 charges, not including her probation warrant. What do you think about this case? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this.